Hey guys, it's Vince with 2Tech. So you guys might have seen Augie's custom keyboard, and if you haven't, I'll go ahead and leave links up top. That way you guys could check it out for yourself. Today I wanted to talk about my custom keyboard. It is a little bit more on the budget side, but I did some upgrades to make it sound a lot better and a lot more unique. So let's talk about how we got there. Getting straight into it, let's talk about the keyboard. It is a Womier K66 version 2. It is a 65% layout keyboard, and it also has a hot swappable PCB. Now I should mention that Womier makes it in a 60%, and they also make a TKL version of this keyboard. But I went with the 65%, that way I could have something that was still lightweight and compact without giving up my arrow keys. After owning the keyboard for a couple of months, I thought it was time to upgrade. Although there was absolutely nothing wrong with the stock Gateron Black linear switches and the ABS plastic keycaps, after hearing and feeling Augie's novel key cream switches, I did a little research and I found myself wanting something that sounded a lot smoother and felt a lot better. So I went with the Gateron Black Ink version 2, and oh my god, do they sound great. I paired them with the XDA light gray keycap set from OneUp Keyboard, setting this aesthetic to a whole nother level. Here's a before and after on how they look. So as far as the modifications go, I didn't lube the Gateron Black inks because I think they sounded great right out of the box. I bought screw-in stabilizers for the keyboard, but unfortunately I forgot to check that this is indeed a plate-mounted keyboard. Instead, I went ahead and did the band-aid method to make sure that the stabilizers were a lot more solid. Upon opening up the keyboard, the PCB had a lot of play, so what I did was I used some gaff tape on an empty space of the PCB, connecting it to the top plate of the case. So now that you all know all the mods that I did, let's go ahead and jump into a sound test. For 65 bucks out of the box, I think the Womier K66 is a fantastic option, especially for those who are looking to get into custom keyboards without spending too much and doing absolutely nothing to it. But with the Hot Swap PCB, your options to make this keyboard your own are endless. That's going to wrap up this video. Let us know in the comment section down below which keyboard do you think sounds great for their price point. My sub $100 keyboard or Augie's 400 custom keyboard. I'll go ahead and leave links in the description down below if y'all are interested in picking up any of the stuff that we talked about today. If you liked this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. This has been Vince with 2Tech.